Did you know Lewis Hamilton can pull down over $50 million a year just from racing? I mean, most of us dream of winning the lottery once. And here's Lewis, pretty much living that reality every season. But here's the twist. His bank account isn't just about checkered flags and champagne showers. Behind every race suit, there's a business king at play. Today on Kickin' Riches, I'm diving into how Hamilton turned hairpin turns into a personal empire. And trust me, it gets even wilder when you peek off the track. Would you believe his fortune comes from way more than just racing? Stick around and let's crack open the story of F1's ultimate mogul. Next up, let's see how this legend built his global brand. Let's start at the grid, because Lewis Hamilton isn't just a quick driver. He's literally redefined what it means to win in Formula One. Picture this. He's tied for 7 world championships and holds the all-time record for most race wins. Over 100. I mean, growing up, I always thought Mario Kart was brutal. But Lewis took real karting as a kid and at 22 turned that little kid dream into F1 debut glory. Just a year later, boom, world champ. From there, it's domination. Mercedes scooped him up in 2013 and, well, the rest is F1 history. His on-track swagger and raw talent made him a legend. There are drivers and there are icons, and Lewis is the one sponsors chase. His brand exploded because he kept stacking up wins, breaking TV records, and, let's be honest, oozing charisma every step of the way. Did you ever think talent alone could build a brand that big? But racing glory is only the first lap. Ready for the big numbers behind those victories? Here's where it gets spicy. Imagine sitting down to negotiate your annual pay and coming out with a $55 million contract. Because that's what Mercedes gives Hamilton. Every single year. And if that's not enough, 2024 saw him pocket close to $57 million after hitting bonus targets. That's like every time he wins, it's not just a trophy, it's another million in the bank. Only Max Verstappen rivals that paycheck in the whole F1 universe. When you hear about budgets and salary caps in other sports, fun fact, in F1 driver pay isn't capped. So the best get paid, like movie stars. Lewis sits on top, season after season, thanks to that unbeatable combo, skill, showmanship, and results. This guy literally turns pole positions into paydays. But guess what? We're just getting started. Because winning off the track can mean even more. Off the track, Lewis Hamilton is a sponsorship machine. Did you know he rakes in another $10 million a year from brand deals alone? That includes heavy hitters like Puma, with a signature line so stylish I'd wear it to the next World Cup. Tommy Hilfiger, Bose, and the big Mercedes partners. His Tommy X Lewis collab? Instant fashion runway hit. And full disclosure, I've definitely checked those Puma shoes. Here's the trick though. Most F1 drivers don't get these deals. Lewis stands out because brands love a winner, sure, but they also love that he's got genuine personality. It's endorsements, events, custom gear, you name it. Fame translating straight to the wallet. Not bad for a day's work off the circuit, huh? All that, and we still haven't hit his wildest business moves. Money doesn't sleep, and neither does Hamilton. Next up, the entrepreneurial lane. You know what I didn't see coming? Lewis building an empire outside the cockpit. It's not just signature sneakers. Hamilton co-founded Neat Burger, a plant-based chain that's gone global. That's right, he's cashing in on vegan burgers as well as pole positions. Plus, there's his own fashion and lifestyle lines and even a headphone collab with Bose. Some people buy a new car when they get rich. Hamilton? He starts a racing team. X44, his extreme E-squad, grabbed a championship in its very first year. He's even producing documentaries, investing in green tech startups, and, get this, making moves in film and content. There's no pit stop for this guy. Every venture builds his legacy one smart bet at a time. But how much did all those brilliant moves add up to? Buckle up. The net worth number is next. Okay, here's the jaw dropper. Lewis Hamilton's estimated net worth? Some experts peg it at $300 to $400 million. In 2025, Forbes put his single-year earnings at around $80 million. That makes him the top F1 earner, and right up there with the richest athletes on the planet. But it's not just the money. Hamilton invests in what he loves: green energy, diversity in motorsport, and opening doors for new racers. His impact? It goes beyond checks and trophies. He's shown that with drive, literally and figuratively, a kid from the kart track can run the global stage, bank crazy millions, and make positive change. If that's not legacy, what is? Would you invest like Lewis if you had those millions? Let me know in the comments. Let's wrap this up with some quick inspiration. So there you have it. Lewis Hamilton, the racer, the brand, the businessman. For anyone chasing a dream, this story is a masterclass in speed and savvy. I love that his journey proves passion, plus some calculated risks, can turn checkered flags into a financial empire. If you enjoyed taking this lap around the money circuit with me, hit like, drop a comment, and tell me which part of Hamilton's journey surprised you most. Don't forget to subscribe to Kickin Riches for more stories of sports legends building fortunes. Seriously, you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and here's to building your own winning story.